Hello everyone and welcome back to Kits by Post. Well, we've already had class number 1 and that was exciting. We made this beautiful little congratulations. So if you didn't get on to see, you can always go back and have a look. What I'm sharing with you today is the kits, the kit collection. We have a beautiful kit collection through Stampin' Up! And I had a lot of questions asked like, what are the kits like? Are they value for money? Well, they really are value for money. They're quick and easy, and for people that have got babies, young mums that still like to make cards. Hi, Kaz, how are you? Hello. Young mums that like to make cards, or even grandparents like to do cards with grandkids. It's an activity for school. It's great for travel. So much. Kits are just great for everything. I just love them. Hi, Caroline. So it's just, yeah, really, really, really good to join in and have some fun. So I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to come on. Hi, Elizabeth. Good to see you. So we're doing the pink envelope. If you've got a pink envelope with some little stripes, I don't know if you can see stripes on the back. Hi, Carolyn. This is our next class, class number 2. And then I'll go in and do another card from the other kits, just so that you can see how beautiful these kits really are. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now, with this one, it's a Best Wishes, and it's really gorgeous. So let's come down to our creating bench here. Okay. So this is really gorgeous. So I love the way the quality of the card is really good. Now you should have your bits and pieces in here, all your little pieces you need. I don't think I have. If anyone's missing raffle tickets, please tell me. You might have my 3 cards that didn't have them, and if you have, then I will make sure. I'll keep them over there. I don't know how come I've got them, but I've got them in here. I just think I might have posted out someone without raffle tickets, but hopefully not. Maybe I just got overexcited and put them in mine as well. This is absolutely gorgeous. The quality of the card is really good. It's a really hard cardboard. It's really gorgeous, and the prints are beautiful. They're little bits of gold that are on here, just absolutely stunning. It is very hard to sort of see what they're like, but they are gorgeous. Hi, Narelle, how are you? Good to see you on. Just going to fix this up a little bit. So if you got this card, we have an A, B, and C. So I'm going to go through this with you on the flowers. So I want you to pull out your flowers. You're going to have your Best Wishes. You're going to have your mini glue dots and your dimensions. And then you're going to have 3 bunches of flowers. Now, I'm going to tell you which one's which. So the one with the big, the one with the leaf and the daisy on the end, that is A. Okay, so put that one first, and then you have a B card, which is got the 3 flowers, the 3 big flowers, and then it's got some little ones, but it's shaped like this. Okay, so that's your B one. So we've got A and we've got B, and then the other one naturally with the leaf is your C one. So that's that one. So we've got A, B, and C. Then you should also have 3 little beetles or ladybugs. Okay, so we're going to start off with putting our mini glue dots on. So we're going to put 2 on, 1 on the leaf, or 2 on the leaf. It's very hard to see them, isn't it? I'm going to bring it down here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm putting 2 on here because that's a bigger leaf. So 2 on that big leaf. Then I'm going to put 1 in the middle of that daisy. Now you can use your scissors if you want to. If you're used to using a pick tool, then you might want to use that. And then on our bead piece, we want one in each of the big flowers. I don't know which is the easiest way to do it, but you just do it whatever's easiest for you. So 1 in each of the big flowers. And then our C piece, we're going to do 1 in these 2 flowers, and then 1 in the middle of that big one up there. Okay. So have your card that it's opened towards you and the fold is up the top, okay, because that's important. We want the fold up the top. And we're going to start off with our A, which is this one, and we're going to take the backs off them. So I'm going to take the backs off these, and I'm going slow, so those that are making them with me, anyone making this one, tell me if you're making this one. Because I know some girls have to come on later, which is okay if you have to come on later. Now I'm going to hold it up that I've got the 2 daisies and the leaf, okay? And then you've got these 2 little leaves down here with 3 flowers. So I'm going to sort of have this big flower sort of coming down alongside the little flower. Alongside here. So that's going in here. So that's your A. Now we're going to pick up B, and B is going to come up this section in here. So we've got our A section here. So B is the top right hand corner. So we're going to take off the little backs off our mini glue dots. If you like these raised up, you can put your dimensions on them and raise them up. So if you want them raised up, you can do that. But don't forget your best wishes is going to be raised up. So now this one we've got is going to come in. You've got a leaf over here and then a little blue flower. So your leaf is going to come in alongside that pink flower, and then your little leaves are going to match up with your white one, and it's all going to match up in there. Okay, so we've got our bottom one, which is our A, which went in here, so around there, and then our B is around here. Okay, so you can sort of see you've got your little leaves that are coming up, little flowers, little leaf up here, flowers. Okay, then we're going to do our C. So we're going to take the back off the C, take the little back pieces off our little mini glue dots. Now with this one, you're going to have the leaf going up and then your daisy. So you're sort of looking at it and you've got the daisy here with an orange in it, and then you've got a leaf. So this leaf and this little blue one is going to go sort of in around there. So it all sort of comes together. So you've got that beautiful section there. Then on the back of your best wishes, I'll let you get that on. We're going to put on our dimensions, and we're going to put on one at each end and one in the middle. Each side, each end, and one in the middle. So there's 5. How are we going? How's everyone going? Did you get time to make yourself a cuppa? Hello, Caroline Matthews. Hello, Kay. Now, Kit by Post is an extremely cheap way of making a card like if you came to one of my classes. Okay, you'd pay $5 for a kit and you'd make a card. So it also includes your postage. How gorgeous is this? I'm going to bring this up for a minute. Did you make some cupcakes, Kaz? That sounds really lovely. Only I won't be eating any sweet things for a little while. Best wishes. How gorgeous is that one? Now, I'm just going to share with you what we made in class number 1. So this card and the one we just made are both from the kit post out. Okay, so lovely. Now our addition, oh, guess what I forgot to put on them? Okay, down we come. Who can think what I forgot to put on? I forgot to put my ladybugs. Got to put these little ladybugs on. So there's one hiding, which way have I got it? Turn it around this way. There's one hiding in here, I think here, little ladybug, and one over here, coming in around here, little ladybug, and then another one coming in around here. Turn it up that way. Oh, they're so cute. They are really cute. Okay, so we've got our little ladybugs on now. We've got the 3 of them, one there, and one down there. Can you see those little ladybugs there? They are so cute. Okay, so I'm going to come back up. Sorry about that. What about the ladybugs? Yes, I know, I forgot. I saw them sitting there, Kaz. So this is the card we made from the other kit. Which is the gorgeous die cut out bird one. So this time we're going to choose another one from that kit. Now I have mentioned in the comments above this video what kits I have used. So Brighten Your Day kit is this one, Brighten Your Day, which is the die cut one, and So Much to Celebrate is the one that we have posted out. Okay, so let's come back down again. I just love seeing your face. Your little pictures, your tiny little pictures. I can see your little pictures. How cute are they? So we have got an instruction sheet in each kit that you get. So if it's something that you like and you might want to do on your own, you can always see that you're going to have instruction sheets. Okay, that was one of the questions I was asked. Yes, you do get instruction sheets. Yes, it's not hard. They're not hard to follow. It shows you where to put your glue dots and everything like that. Okay, so we're going with a nice purpley pinkish card this time. Purple. Okay, and we have got, we've just done the bird, so we're going to do the flower. Oh my God, how beautiful is this flower? I really do love the way they put tissue paper between. How gorgeous is this flower? It's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if you wanted to change the colour a little bit, you can colour them up, but we're going to keep them as is on these cards today, and I might come back and do 3 more of them, showing you how to put some colour into it. It's good to step your cards up if you want to, but if you're looking for that quick, easy card, this is the way to go. Straight from the kit box, from that little brown box. I was looking at Kaz's little brown boxes. She has been doing lots of little brown boxes. We've been getting ready for Craft Alive. So if anyone is thinking of coming to Craft Alive, I have a class running at 1 o'clock each day. And we will be doing a Christmas card, which is the little truck, and oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous, the little Christmas Road to Christmas kit. We'll be doing that one, and you will get a discount on that if you come and join the class. Also, we'll be doing a make and take out there as well. And okay, we've got to put the dimensions on the mini glue dots. I'm just trying to work out. They're beautiful on both sides. So we've got a make and take out there as well. And if you actually buy the kit that we're doing as the make and take, which is absolutely beautiful, you get to have your make and take for free. So you get a bonus card. How gorgeous is that? Okay, one up there. I'm just looking to see that you might put them in a little bit different spot to where they tell you to. Do you know what? That's okay. There's no right or wrong. Just how you feel where you want to put them. Okay, I've got one more here. I'm going to put that one over here. Oh, they are sticky little things. Okay, so take the backs off. Yep, they're hard to get off now. Cut my nails. I should have waited until after I'd done my class. But I thought, oh, they're annoying me. I'm going to cut them because they're too long, but now they're too short. Okay, so our card, it's going over here this way. So we're placing it on, so it fits on the card. So I'd say more on a bit of an angle. So just see where you can fit it into onto your card. And then you're going to go through your words again on your word sheets. And you're going to have, hope this brightens your day. Now, I want to give you a little tip. These are done in French and Dutch. Don't throw them away because you can always turn them over and stamp out another word and use them as your banners. So just remember, don't throw them in the bin. You can just flip them over and stamp out some nice words on the other side, okay? They're like a little ticket. They're really cute. It's a gorgeous little die cut this, so you don't want to throw them away. You want to just stamp out like a happy birthday or whatever you want on that. Now we're going to also put some dimensions on here. So this time we're going to put a dimension up the top and a dimension down the bottom. And then we're going to do one there and one there. Now these are the two that we're going to use our thread on. Okay, so get your thread, take the backs off these two. Have as much as you want hanging out the side. And then when you go up, turn it around and loop it around your finger. And then you're going to sort of come in on an angle and come out and loop that around your finger to wherever you want to loop it. If you want it to cross over more, you need to go out that way a little bit. Cross it over and then come out this side and then just slip it off. Oh, don't use the point of your scissors when they're blunt. Okay, and then you're going to take these two off to stick it down. And you're going to just pop this in. Make sure it's straight this time, Teresa. Here. So you can sort of see how cute and easy these are to make. They are really simple little cards to make. I reckon we have time to do one more, and I'm going to do what other colour card have we got here? We've got like a creamy colour card here, which is really lovely for the leaf. But I want to share with you a blend on this. Okay. Oh. I'm just going to quickly grab my Blender green brush because I've only got a black one there. Oh, that one's black too. Not having much of that. That one will do. Okay, green. Now, as I'm doing this, you can do this two ways. You can do it straight on here if you want to. But say, for instance, you want to do it on a card front. You're going to get lots of tips and gold nuggets along the way, as I said. You'll get lots of little gold nuggets and tips. So I'm going to open this up. I want to cut a piece of white card. So I'm just going to grab a piece of white card. And I'm just going to cut it to as a mat for my card. So it's going to be a full mat. No, to do a half. So we're going to go 13.5 by 9.5. I love that you can do and use so much out of your kit. It's a really, really good idea. So we're going to bring this up to the side here. So we're going to place it in between there and there. Okay, so we're going to place it in there. Then we're going to we've got Old Olive. Now we're only going to get the one side on this, which is going to be like a bit of a border, because this side is also closed down. So just going to do a little bit of spreading that ink around, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to spread it around on here. I'm using Old Olive, okay, and as you can see, I've only inked it up the once so far. I haven't inked it up very heavy. Okay, so just nice circular motions. If you want to do a bit more, bring it out onto your silicone mat, your glass mat, or a scrap piece of paper first, okay? And then we're going to come down here. And we're going to keep coming over here. Now, if you want the whole lot to go on your card, you'll need to take it off the paper, okay? But I want to share something with you, so let's go this way. Whoop. There's so much you can do with your kits to just make a card look a little bit different if you want it to, okay? Okay, so that's that done. Take that off. Now this is what you get underneath. How gorgeous is that? It's really gorgeous the way this becomes now a card front, and you can put something on here. Okay, now let me just share something else with you. I'm going to just take these out first. Let's take this out. Take this out. You've got to be very gentle when you're pulling these out, guys, okay, because you don't want to break your little flowers, your little leaves. Pull these out. I really don't want to do this hard. Okay, we have that out. Now the other thing you can do, if you want to, you can line this up over this side to your side here. Can you see how that lines up now? They line up there, they line up there, and you can come over and just bring that over, and it's going to make them green in the leaf area on this side. You do have to be very gentle though, okay? You don't want to be pressing too hard, you just want to do it soft. And you can sort of see now you're going to get that nice effect on that side. Okay, so it just gives you a very different effect for the front of your card. Okay, so you can use them like a little template. It's really clever. So I'm going to grab my tissue here and wipe this because I don't want to put my card in that. Okay, so our card now has got green leaves. So when you look at your pattern, you can see that it's just white, sort of like beigey white. So now we have got, that can go in the bin. So now we have got this coming on here like this, and it's green. So you're going to stick some little mini glue dots on here. Where did I put those little mini glue dots? I had them in my hand. Here they are. So we're going to find some areas that we can put these little mini glue dots to hold this card together. I want one down here. I just want to put one up around here. Like I said, when you get them on, if they're sticking to the table, you can use your scissors. Whoop. That one, and roll them. And that one's been rolled. It was rolled on my finger. Okay, I want one over here. One there, one there. One down here. And I hope this was a nice little tip for you today that you enjoyed. Little gold nugget. I love gold nuggets. Who's excited about our new adventure for next month? We are going to be doing a year of treasure hunting with gems. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun in the next year. It's coming into my 20th year of Stampin' Up, so I figured we had to have gems, jewels, bling, lots of nice things happening. We also have a fantastic starter kit happening in November, and anyone can join. Crazy if you don't. You get so much product, free postage, and if you decide later on it's not what you want, you can always just come back and be a VIP customer. So, but I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, so now we've got to find our word on this one, and it is you make the world a better place. How gorgeous is that? Okay, and we're going to also bring our string on this one. So once again, we're going to put one up the top, one down the bottom, and then two in this one here, and one here. Okay, so we're going to do our thread. So make sure whatever the size thread you want out on the side, to hang that out at the side. And then twist it around your finger. Depends whether you want loops in it or not loops in it. Twist it around and then come out the other side. And then take the backs off these two. And we have You Make the World a Better Place, and that's going in here. So you can do it white like they have, or you can make two cards, because this will become a card as well, and you can change it up. So did anyone like that gold nugget there? How gorgeous does that look using the template? Just very nice and very different. Well, let me tell you, Kay, So Much to Celebrate kit. This one here is $25. No, this one here is Brighten Your Day kit, and it's $30, which I think is not a bad price, actually. The one that we're doing today as the kit class, the Best Wishes and that, this one's $25. And don't forget, you also earn rewards, okay? You also earn, like, you pay $25, you get $2.50 back in rewards that you can spend the next month or the next time you place an order. So don't forget, you're getting rewards every time. So eventually you'll end up having a free kit. So this was our kit, our class for our second class, the Best Wishes, and our extra little gold nuggets was this one here. So I hope you enjoyed that. We will be back here at 4 o'clock to do our raffle. I'm very excited. And if you're missing raffle tickets, please tell me. And our third card. I'll see you at 4 o'clock. Bye for now.